Yo, hey guys, what is up? It is Infa, and today I am bringing you a commentary. The gameplay that you're watching is a Black Ops 2 gameplay on Domination and Hijacked. It's a public game, and the reason why I think this gameplay was so good is because I wasn't using attachments on a file, and if anyone actually ever used a file in that game, they would know how fucking awful it was without any attachments. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. It was a pretty good gameplay. I forget my final score, but it's pretty good from what I recall. There is no game sound. I don't know what happened to the game sound, but you're not here for the game sound. You're here to hear me talk absolutely nonsense about absolutely everything under the sun. But kicking off, I want to talk about the transition of Call of Duty in public matches throughout like my time of playing and maybe just a bit before my time of playing as well, from what I've been hearing about and stuff like that. So kicking off, I want to talk about connection. I think, in my own opinion, that connection is more of a factor now in the newest Call of Duties than ever before. It's not just me. It can't be just me that thinks that, because Call of Duty nowadays is a joke connection-wise. Ghosts is the most inconsistent Call of Duty I've ever played online and at LAN. It's like my phone keeps going off, so I'll just mute. It's the most inconsistent. Like, you could shoot people a million bullets and they die. They don't die, sorry, and then you can shoot people with two bullets and they die. It just makes no sense to me. So Ghost is completely out of the question for connection. That's ridiculous. It's a joke. Black Ops 2 was pretty bad for hit reg. I think that was really it. Some people at the odd time, not really that often. Used to get melted the odd time in that game, but it was mostly hit reg. Like, so if you actually don't get hit reg on anyone, you're not getting hit markers. You're not even getting points for assists in public matches. Sometimes that means a lot. Between kill streaks, etc. So that was a problem in that game. I just think it was very bad. Modern Warfare 3 was, I thought it was clean enough online. Sometimes it was a bit dodgy. Not too bad. I thought Modern Warfare 3 was one of the best games for hit reg on online that I ever played. And then going back after Modern Warfare 3, I thought it was pretty clean and crisp. They were all solid games. None of them really were connection based. I thought like World at War, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1. They were all solid games, but I didn't think that connection played a huge or massive factor in the game. But nowadays, I think it just completely ruins it. Another thing about Call of Duty probably want to talk about is that it used to be plain and simple. By that I mean that there used to be like three Perks and two like a nade and the two suns or etc like that, and now it's just gotten a bit. It's not like advanced. It's like, I think it's gone backwards. Like the way they have like portable radars and like some weird kill streaks that like fly around after you, and people thought plain and simple was much better in COD, as people did like Call of Duty 4 a lot, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1. Modern Warfare 2 got a bit dodgy, but Black Ops 1 uh, was the beginning of the creepy the creepy the the weird kill streaks and like the weird like class setups and stuff like that in the game. So that's what I thought. Like, people started like, or like the makers started going away from like the roots of Call of Duty to these more advanced things to keep people interested. Even though like it was kind of keep people interested, if people enjoy playing the plain and simple, why not keep it and just like revamp the maps? Obviously, try and make the graphics better, the animations a bit better. The game will look new, and it just will have the same feel to it. Yeah, it's more noob friendly nowadays. It's easier. Well, in Ghost anyway, it's a lot easier to kill people. A lot easier to kill people. So if you're killing people in less bullets, there's less of a skill gap. So you don't have to be as good at your aiming, and then it's just all G from there. Like, you can be bad at the game, you can just get lucky with your portable radars and your fucking what's I forget. I can't even. It's gone out of my head. Like all the like special, well, not specialist, support, like support streaks. Like, you can die and still get kill streaks in Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 2, you had death streaks. Like, are you serious? You get rewarded for dying a certain amount of times. Like, seeing it, um, it's just become like a whole more new friendly in my opinion. Like, what, like LMGs that can shoot through like a million walls, and no like no, was it no scoped snipers, so you can literally use iron sight snipers to kill in one bullet and stuff. So GG, see there. Another thing I want to talk about is why not as many people I think enjoy Publix as they used to, is because a lot of the games have gotten stale because it's the same game every year. But the DLC, right? When a lifespan of a Call of Duty is only going to last without DLC. So just say it lasts. The game comes out in November. Let's just say it lasts till, let's say, sure enough, late March, early April, and people start getting tired of the game. Probably even sooner, some people. But I generally last that long without getting tired. The DLC has gotten a lot more expensive. Well, not a lot more expensive, but the DLC is more expensive now than it ever was before. The age of people playing this game is quite young. Not a lot of people have jobs and they have to get money off their parents. And paying €60 for a game is more than enough for like parents to be paying, like without like people asking for, or like their children asking for more money off them. So I think that's another big factor. The DLC is more expensive. The DLC has guns with it now, which I think is outrageous. You get well, not rewarded, like you get an extra gun because you pay money to get it. I'm sorry, but that is just completely. Oh no, that's like all the foundations of COD just been ripped up right there. COD always had, like, you had to rank up to get all your guns. You had to be good. Well, not even be good. You could just play the game a lot. If you play the game a lot, you should be able. Yeah, you should be getting good at it. So you should be able to unlock the highest gun by ranking up, and not this stupid buying them like the Peacekeeper. And there's a lot more. I haven't really been playing Call of Duty Public as much, and I haven't been buying the DLCs for some of the reasons that I'm listing. But it's just, I think that's just ridiculous. I don't know if you call it, but like zombies should be in nearly every COD game because it's such an attraction to people. It's such a big factor to. Well, I don't even know if you can call that Publix, but um, it's such a big factor to people buying a game. I know a lot of people that just bought it for the campaign and the zombies. I know, like, weirdos, but zombies should be in nearly all the games, I think. People getting better at the game. If people get better at the game, and then there's people getting less and less kill streaks, and people are just getting kind of like tired. Well, some people get tired of not getting like gameplays, tired of not getting as many kills as they used to get because the opposition are getting better, and the opposition are getting better because of a lot of a lot of reasons. Fucking hell, I'm stuttering this morning. Reason number one is because of all the YouTube videos that are out. People can watch the best players in the game play. They can learn so much from watching the best players in the gameplay. They can learn class setups. They can learn spots on the map. They can learn like map movement, map rotations. Most OP gun in the game. Like, you don't see many people running around with like the most retarded gun in the game anymore. Like an LMG silence with like a thermal or something like that. Like, not many people use that type of stuff anymore. I just absolutely dicked on them. Like, not many people use that. So where are they getting away from? Red Bull Extra. Um, so like people are gonna obviously get better with time, and then it might take away some people from playing it. Call of Duty on the next gen has a lot of promise. It's generally all in all better because of the engine and like the whole feel of it. The servers are better, so this could really push on Call of Duty if they do it right. I have high. Ugh, why am I starting so much today? It's fucking irritating. I have high hopes for Advanced Warfare on the next gen. I think it could be a lot of promise, especially on Publix, because the simple fact that, did you see how cool that game looks, man? That game looks so fun. Like, it just looks like it's a game just made for like playing for hours and hours a day again. Like with the jumps and that's a whole, like, it's kind of new experience. But this, as I said earlier, like, there's a new experiences in bad ways and there's new experiences in good ways. And I think after so long, like the jumps and that, I think we're kind of need to put in. But hopefully, like with the perks and the kill streaks, to go back to roots. But I saw one and it was like a big fucking, like a what is like an X-ray, like laser going down from the sky, and I was like, oh no. But apart from that, I think like the way the map element moves and stuff, is a good introduction, and the fact that like it'll be on next gen, so like everything's just gonna be hyped up to 1,000,000. Like this game, although it is on next gen, it was already brought out on the 360, so I don't really count this as a next gen game. But like from, like it is next gen obviously, but from it we can take a lot of things and move on to Advanced Warfare. So guys, that was my commentary on the Call of Duty public scene and where I think it's going, where I want it to go. I want it to be ace in Advanced Warfare. I think it will be class in Advanced Warfare. Well, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll fucking see you later. Hey.